What are minimum functionality requirements when it comes to submitting your application to the App Store? Now, most people think minimum functionality requirements only apply to WebView-based applications like Capacitor, like Despia, or some other frameworks. But that is not true. Minimum functionality requirements apply to all applications on the App Store, even if you're using SwiftUI, React Native, or Flutter. Which, to be honest, the only reason you're using Flutter is because of Flutter Flow. There's no other reason why you would be ever using Flutter. But, they all apply to all applications, those minimum functionality requirements. So it's important to know what they are. That means if you are building an application for the native platform, for the native system, it should use native functionalities such as push notifications, native contact access, haptic feedback, smart widgets, app clips, all that kind of stuff. NFC if you want. Technically the flashlight or the camera. It should have some native functionalities because otherwise, why does it need to be a native application? That's minimum functionality requirements. Another easy one is adding in-app purchases because Apple obviously loves money. It's a native feature and it's an easy win to get approved when you are currently facing minimum functionality requirements. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Most WebView apps get rejections because of minimum functionality requirements compared to React Native applications or whatever. Why is that? It has nothing to do with WebView. It's just that most WebView applications are, one file that is the WebView or one folder that's the WebView and nothing else. You have more icons in the native code base, more icon files than actual native code files. That is a problem. Why should this thing be on the App Store? If you want to get a web-based, web-native application on the App Store, you have a web app, you want to get it onto the App Store, check out Despia. You can go to despia.com. This is one of the native conversion tools that actually gives you access to all major native SDKs, features, compiles down to thousands of native files, native binary files, and you'll be able to meet all minimum functionality requirements without even having to touch any of your web app code. So check it out if you want a good conversion tool if you're trying to get a web app into the App Store as a native app.